Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another game video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noty Gang family, best family on YouTube. We got my boy Stanley Animations, Diary of a Wimpy Black Kid animated story. Now, I think I saw it on Instagram. He actually posted something about this is probably one of the best animations he has put out. So I'm really excited for this. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this motherfucking video. Let's go.
Alright, before we start things off, let's get one thing straight. This isn't a diary. This is a journal. The only reason the title even says diary on it is because Greg's mom bought it like that, and now I'm stuck with this dumb title. The last thing I need is some other streamer seeing this title and reacting to it with the wrong idea. And don't expect me to be writing my feelings or emotions.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with having a little Look, I don't have a diary. Let me just put that out there. But there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being in tune with your emotions and writing it out, bruh. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Emotions in here being all dear diary this and dear diary that either. The only reason I'm even doing this journal is because when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer stupid questions all day. But until then, I'm stuck in high school with a bunch of goofies. I mean, who seriously thought that 14-year-olds and 18-year-olds should coexist in the same building? There's guys with beards talking to girls who were still watching My Little Pony. And then the course is
Ain't that the fucking truth, bro?
Wonders why there's so many cases of 16-year-olds talking to 20-year-olds. If it was up to me, I'm not gonna cap. Grade levels would be based on looks, and you wouldn't be able to enter high school.
Can you imagine if grade levels was based off looks, bro? You can't be a senior in high school until you have a full-blown beard. You can't enter high school if you ain't got hair on your nuts.
Until you at least hit puberty, which would suck for kids like Eli Anderson because he ain't see hair on his body till he was like 17. But my first day of high school, freshman year to senior year, was always lit. I'd be so ready to wear my new fit to school that I would have it laid out and ready to go before the sun comes up. By the time I got to the building, I realized that everyone I went to high school with was extremely rich, and my best outfit was a 5 out of 10 on the drip meter, max. But my parents always told me, it's not about the clothes, Stanley. It's about how you wear the clothes. So I
mean, that's true. That's facts. I mean, when I was in high school, I was that kid that wore Vans, Hollister jeans, and if I wasn't wearing a tank top, I was wearing a Hollister t-shirt, bruh. Like, I was such like, I feel like I was dressing like a, well, I was in San Diego, so I guess I was dressing like a white boy, but I put my own little twist to it, my little swag to it, you feel me?
Figured maybe if I wore the clothes differently, I get more attention. And my parents were 100% right. When I showed up to school the next day with my shirt and pants on backwards, people liked it so much that they started taking pictures and posting it everywhere online.
Yeah, you became a meme at that point.
It lasted for a while, but I had to stop because I was always the last person out of gym class. You'd be surprised how long it takes to put on a button-up shirt backwards. Anywho, that's about the only advice I've ever taken from my parents, and it went right. Because when it comes to dating advice, they are the absolute worst. Being nice to girls has never gotten me a girlfriend. The most popular guy in our high school was John Hampton, and he could literally trip a girl, push her to the ground, and by the time she stood back up, she'd be in love. But me, if I so much as ask for a girl's number on Snapchat, I get 2 notifications. 1 saying that she took a screenshot of the chat, and 2 a response saying LOL. And I feel like that's
tough, I ain't gonna care.
Biggest problem with high school these days. Social media. Not because it's important to talk face to face or it's ruining the mind of the youth. It's because the lamest people I knew had more followers than I did. And I don't even care about followers. It's just that people will literally treat you like a peasant if you have less followers than them. You would think from all the pictures everyone took of me with my shirt backwards, I'd be an A-list celebrity by now. So in an effort to gain some followers, I did a TBH and rate with my best friend at the time, Mike. TBH and rate means you DM Mike and I a message. We say how we feel about you, and then we rate you based on your appearance and personality. And as far as attention goes, it worked. We had hundreds of people on my page asking for TBH and rates. But because Mike wasn't an attractive guy, everyone just followed him after, and I just gained like 7 followers.
Damn.
My best.
I ain't gonna lie, one of the things I did, fun fact about me as well, my Instagram blew up in high school. And the only reason it did that is because I was like, bruh, I ain't gonna cap. When I was in San Diego in high school as a senior, I walked around like without my shirt on. I was that dude, bruh. But I did these like photo shoots within school. It was called like every day was a different type of day. So Fridays would be like straight flexing Fridays, and like me and all the homies would be posted up flexing and all this other ish. And then like Mondays you had a different day, but I always did the hashtag like straight flexing Friday, blase blase. Like I was always with that, bruh. And I hit 10,000 followers in high school, bruh. That ish was crazy to me. It's not like that anymore. You can't gain followers like that now. Instagram follow, like when it first came out when I was in high school, it was so easy to get followers, I felt like. But now it's like, yeah, it's not the same. But that's how I did it. I started a trend, but yeah.
Even though I had to stop hanging out with him early into high school because he joined the high school gang and wanted me to start robbing people with him, and I'm not high and mighty enough.
Like guys, just because I wear ski masks doesn't mean I'm robbing. I don't use it for a no face, no case type of deal. I just wear it like a beanie. You feel me?
To say I'm too good to rob someone. In fact, I've stolen several times before. Petty things like pencils or iPhone chargers were easy licks, so stealing isn't anything new to me. If I'm being honest, I was ready to make it to the big leagues if it wasn't for the fact that jail is scary. I believe in myself not to get caught, but Mike wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. And if we got caught for something dumb he did, I don't know if I'm willing to take extra time just...
I ain't taking extra time. Look, guys, look. From experience, I know for a fact jail is not for me. It is not for me. It is not for me. So if I end up getting caught because I was doing some dumb butt-ish with my homies, and I could literally bond out if I was to say what happened compared to being stuck in there and you get a couple years in. Yeah, bro, I'm snitching. It's no cap.
Just because he messed up. Do you know what they do to me in prison? Me neither, but I wouldn't want to find out. It's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid for a reason. So
I feel it.
It's not the only time I wimped out of something. Like one time
I
wanted to start a food fight in the cafeteria, and I told him that if he throws something, then I'll throw something with him. But he didn't tell me he was aiming to hit the girl with a boot on her leg. And then Mike gonna look at me like I supported that decision. But if he was smart like me, he'd pretend like someone threw something at him first, and in defense he threw something back. That's the difference between me and
milk that he poured on himself. I'm dead, bruh.
And my classmates. I may not be the best looking or the most athletic, but I have the ability to think things out, which seems like something everyone should be able to do. But I've seen kids lie about homework and not even have an answer ready just in case the teacher rebuttals. If I told a teacher I lost my homework and they didn't believe me, I would tell them to call my mom, because the night before I would ask my mom for help on one or two questions and then go back to my room to slack off. By the next day, I would crumple up the homework, throw it away, and tell the teacher I did it, but I lost it. They call my mom and she'd be like, yes, he did it. I even helped him on it. Worked every time. But hey, I'm not trying to promote lying.
I've never done that before.
Because eventually I did get caught. I'm just saying, you might as well be good at it if you do it. So if there's anything you should take away from this journal entry, is that people aren't smart. Don't listen to your parents' advice. Lying is bad, kinda. Be mean to girls.
Lying is bad. Kinda.
Don't keep dumb promises and don't do anything illegal. Unless you're sure you're not gonna get caught. In that case, you can do whatever you want.
Chill. I'm kidding. Alright? Please don't go out here and like start acting crazy on my name.
Stanley, I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm gonna start robbing. Because of you, you motivated me to go do so. So if I get caught, it's all your fault, bro.
Depending on what high school you go to, that's really what they teach you. Not the teachers, but the environment. It's like a place where if you don't find yourself, you're gonna lose yourself trying to be someone else. If that makes sense. Like, no, bro, you're not smarter than your parents just because you can work your phone better. Or no, you shouldn't be stealing just because you can get away with it.
Facts.
No, you shouldn't be being mean to girls because you think it's gonna make you more attractive, etc. You get it. The list goes on, but that's exactly.
Y'all better be listening to Stanley.
High school will make you believe those things. And I'm not saying that you can't do those things. You can't do those things, if I'm being honest. You'll probably get better results. You'll probably be cooler. But like around 11th grade, I really started asking myself, like, do I want to be cool in high school? And I thought about it like this: I'm gonna be outside of high school a lot longer than I'm gonna be inside of high school.
Facts.
Is stealing really cool outside of high school, bruh? Not really. I mean, maybe if you from 63rd. And by doing that over and over and over again with questions, I realized it makes more sense to try to be cooler outside of high school
Facts.
than inside of high school. Especially when you start thinking like, it's not forever. Anywho, with that
That's
being said,
facts.
man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if you guys like this Diary of the Wimpy Kid style content. I kind of want to do it like on the side, like on occasion.
I like
If you
this.
guys
I like
it, let me
this.
know. And follow me on my Instagram, Stanley_animations. And with that being said, it's a wrap. Y'all didn't even peep. I had the backpack on and, like, you know what I'm saying, the black shirt. I couldn't find black shorts that I like, but I was trying to dress up like the character in the video. If y'all peeped, I put Crocs on the character. That's attention to detail, bro. You can't find that everywhere, bro. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
Bro, on some real ish, man. I gotta get me some Crocs, bruh. I gotta get me some Crocs. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I be having like Nike slides, Yeezy slides. I got the Kappa slides. I ain't got no Crocs though, bruh. No, but for real, I actually like this style of content from Stanley Animations. This was lit. This was fun. But on the real note, y'all, if you guys are in school, man, don't try to be someone you're not. None of that. Like, when I was in high school, when I mentioned, like, I started the trend, Straight Flexing Fridays, blase, got a bunch of following on Instagram and stuff like that. I was not doing it because I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna be a cool kid. It just happened. It was like a lifestyle I was kind of like living in. Everyone was. Being in San Diego was like, it was a different type of vibe and energy. You feel me? But hey, man, if y'all made it to the end, I greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, click that bell while you're at it. And until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.